Ever wondered about cancelled Naruto games? What about Naruto games that only released in Japan? Find out in every lost Naruto game. Game Facts Special. Naruto Konoha Ninpocho. Released in March 27, 2003 as a Japanese exclusive for the WonderSwan color. It was published and developed by Bandai before the company merged with Namco. The WonderSwan color never released in the United States, so there was no reason to localize the game for Americans. It was a role-playing game with 3 playable characters. The gameplay had a huge emphasis on using seals in a scroll for commands. The official website for the game is offline, but some of the information from this old Japanese website is recoverable thanks to Wayback Machine. The Japanese text can also be translated to English with Google Translator. The website mentions Naruto obtains marks on his journey through experiences and by completing missions. If Naruto writes the marks down on a scroll, it gives him more options that he can use in combat. The game also featured a competitive multiplayer mode. According to the website, some marks can only be obtained through online battles. Good luck finding someone with a WonderSwan color who owns an obscure Naruto game so you can acquire every mark in the game. Naruto games have a long history of having players do online battles. Continue watching this episode to find out more. Please subscribe while you're at it. We have made a ton of informative content about licensed video games. Naruto Ninja Village Jintori Battle. Released in June 26, 2003 as a Japanese exclusive for PlayStation. This game released late into the PlayStation's lifespan. The PlayStation 2 was already out for 3 years in Japan when Naruto Ninja Village Jintori Battle came out. It is a tactical role-playing game published by Bandai and developed by Dimps. You may be familiar with Dimps for their work on handheld Sonic games and the Street Fighter series. Combat is turn-based, and much of its visuals are from a top-down perspective with 2D sprites. It plays like a strategic board game with 9 playable characters. Naruto Konoha Senki. Released in September 12, 2003 as a Japanese exclusive for Game Boy Advance. The game follows the first 70 episodes of the Naruto anime. The game is played from an isometric perspective and features turn-based combat. Players can control a team of characters from the Naruto series, each with their own unique abilities and attacks. One notable feature of the game is its use of chakra. Chakra is a form of energy used by the ninja in the Naruto series. It's used to power special attacks and abilities in the game. Players must manage their chakra reserves carefully to succeed in battles. Naruto Konoha Senki was only released in Japan, but it received positive reviews from critics and fans of the series. It was praised for its faithful adaptation of the Naruto universe and its engaging gameplay. Naruto Konoha Senki is a rare gem for fans of the series who want to experience the story in a unique way. It remains a popular game among Naruto fans in Japan. Naruto RPG 2 Chidori vs. Rasengan. Released in July 14, 2005, Naruto fans in Japan were treated to the release of Naruto RPG 2 Chidori vs. Rasengan for the Nintendo DS. It was published and developed by Tomy. The game allowed players to take control of Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura as they journeyed through the Naruto universe, fighting enemies and developing their ninja skills. The game covers much of the anime between episodes 81 and 135. Naruto RPG 2 received mixed reviews upon its release. Some critics praised its faithful adaptation of the anime and manga series, while others criticized its repetitive gameplay and lack of innovation. When it came time for a Western release, Naruto RPG 2 was skipped over in favor of its sequel. Naruto RPG 3 Reiju vs. Konoha Shotai released in the United States as Naruto Path of the Ninja 2. Naruto Clash of Ninja series. All of the games from the Naruto Clash of Ninja series were developed by Eighting. The games from this series were published by 2 video game companies, Tomy and D3 Publisher. Publishing credits began to change around 2006 when Takara and Tomy merged as companies. Some of these games were published as Takara Tomy, beginning with the release of Naruto Shippuden, Gekitō Ninja Taisen EX. A lot of Naruto games with American releases after 2006 kept the name Tomy on the box instead of Takara Tomy. According to their official website, the merger was done with, quote, the aim of maximizing their respective strengths and becoming the world's top toy manufacturer. There are a ton of Naruto Clash of Ninja games that never released in the United States. While entries from the first two games released in both Japan and the United States, both regions got different games afterwards. Naruto Gekitō Ninja Taisen 3 released in November 20th, 2004, and Naruto Gekitō Ninja Taisen 4 released in November 21st, 2005, as Japanese exclusives for Nintendo GameCube. These games never released in America due to several factors. The first two games in that series didn't release in the United States until 2006. This is because anime episodes were aired in a different time frame. Japan was able to watch new episodes of Naruto years before they aired in America, so Americans often got Naruto games years after they came out in Japan. By 2007, the Nintendo GameCube was a discontinued console and the Wii replaced it. So, while Americans did not get the third and fourth GameCube games, they got two alternative versions for the Wii. Those games were called Naruto Clash of Ninja Revolution and Naruto Clash of Ninja Revolution 2. These alternative games for the Wii included new features not present in the original games. This includes a different character roster. For example, Choji Akimishi was in Naruto Gekitō Ninja Taisen 3, but he was not in Naruto Clash of Ninja Revolution. Whereas Kisame Hoshigaki was in Naruto Clash of Ninja Revolution, but was not in Naruto Gekitō Ninja Taisen 3. Naruto Clash of Ninja Revolution 2 features improved visual effects and a different menu interface compared to the Japanese exclusive Naruto Gekitō Ninja Taisen 4 for Nintendo GameCube. Both the Nintendo GameCube and Wii versions of these games allowed players to use the GameCube controller, but new minigames were added to Naruto Clash of Ninja Revolution. Those minigames were ripped directly from Naruto Shippuden Gekitō Ninja Taisen EX, a Japanese exclusive for the Clash of Ninja series. There were 4 games from the Naruto Clash of Ninja series that only released in Japan. Some of the assets for these games got used in the 3 Naruto Clash of Ninja Revolution games for Wii in the United States, including menu interfaces and minigames. The first of the Japanese exclusive Wii games was Naruto Shippuden Gekitō Ninja Taisen EX, which released in February 22, 2007. That game was designed to promote Naruto Shippuden. Episodes began to air in 2007 for Japanese viewers, whereas Americans didn't get the option to watch those episodes with subtitles until 2009. While that game supported the Nintendo GameCube and Wii Classic controller, its gameplay had a much bigger emphasis on motion controls for the combat. Some of the moves were executed by shaking the Wiimote and nunchuck during combat. Its sequel, Naruto Shippuden Gekitō Ninja Taisen EX2, added very little compared to its predecessor. Part of this might be due to the fact it released in November 29, 2007, which is only 9 months after the original EX game came out. The biggest change over the first EX game is that the second game added new specials for some characters. Another change over the first EX game is that the second EX game added a hand sign feature. This was a move exclusive to players who used the Wiimote and nunchuck. Players had to hold down a throw button and a dodge button together, then move the Wiimote and nunchuck a specific way to gain new abilities. The third game, Naruto Shippuden Gekitō Ninja Taisen EX3, released in November 27, 2008. This gave the game a little more time to add features compared to EX2. The biggest change to EX3 was that much of the gameplay to story mode functions like a third-person beat-em-up. The level design for the beat-em-up stages is comparable to a maze, and players can use a wide variety of characters in the stages. Players were also given the option to toggle off stuff like stage hazards, obstacles, and stage transitions. Naruto Shippuden Gekitō Ninja Taisen Special released in December 2, 2010 as a Japanese exclusive for Nintendo Wii. This gave the game a much longer development time compared to the EX games. It came out a year after Naruto Clash of Ninja Revolution 3, which was the final Clash of Ninja game to release in the United States. Not only was Naruto Shippuden Gekitō Ninja Taisen Special the final Naruto game in the entire Naruto Clash of Ninja series, but it was the final Naruto game worked on by Takara Tomy. A lot of changes were made to the menu interface and special moves for characters, but some features from past games got removed. The beat-em-up style of gameplay from the story mode in EX3 is gone. Stage transitions were also not included in the 2010 game. Naruto Clash of Ninja DS / Naruto Gekitō Ninja Taisen DS. According to Cancelled Games Wiki, this game was cancelled because, quote, GameCube games are hard to port over to the DS. The second Clash of Ninja game was more popular. The fighting system would be weird because the DS has lesser buttons than the GameCube controller. The game would not sell well. GameRant.com listed the same reasons. Screenshots of the cancelled game are viewable online, and its engine was reworked into Ninja Destiny. Naruto Shippuden Ninja Destiny 3. This fighting game released in April 28, 2009 as a Japanese exclusive for Nintendo DS. The first two games came out in both Japan and America, but the third game only released in Japan. All three games in the trilogy were published by Tomy. Dream Factory developed this game around the same time they developed Naruto Ninja Destiny 2 for Europe, which was a very different game from the American and Japanese versions of Ninja Destiny 2. All of the Ninja Destiny video games adapted specials from the Clash of Ninja games. Some of the characters in the third game get 2 special attacks instead of 1 special attack. The third game also included tailed beast fights, which was a new addition to the Ninja Destiny games. These beasts can be fought in story mode and beast battle mode. Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 for PlayStation Vita. The original version of Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 released in 2013 for PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and Windows. A trilogy version of the game was ported to PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Windows in 2017. Then the trilogy was ported to Nintendo Switch in 2018. According to Wikipedia, the Vita version was cancelled. Nobody who works on content for GameFAQs Special can find an official confirmation on the internet that the Vita version existed. Willie Corley joined a Naruto Discord server to ask people about why the Vita version was cancelled, but he did not get any responses. Any video on YouTube showing this game running on a PlayStation Vita is doing it through remote play. Lost Naruto mobile games. 2 Naruto mobile games were developed by Gree. They were role-playing games that allowed players to fight each other online. One of those games was Naruto Shinobi Collection Shippuden. It released in July 27, 2015 for iOS and Japan. The other mobile game by Gree was Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Blazing. It released in July 14, 2016 for iOS and Android. Both Japanese and English versions of Ultimate Ninja Blazing were made available to consumers. While Bandai Namco Entertainment only published the mobile games made by Gree, they developed Naruto X Boruto Ninja Tribes. That game released in June 2019 for Android and iOS in the United States, Canada, and Japan. It also had a release for web browsers. Crunchyroll Games helped Bandai Namco Entertainment with the launch of the browser version. They advertised the game as a, quote, 9v9 turn-based battle game set in the universe of the iconic anime series. This partnership with Crunchyroll Games also functioned as promotion for Crunchyroll. They advertised that people interested in, quote, catching up on the latest anime episodes of Naruto could watch the show on their website. So, what makes all 3 of these games Lost Naruto mobile games? The online service for their games was discontinued. The first of these games to go offline was Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Blazing, which had its server shut down in February 9, 2021. Servers for Naruto X Boruto Ninja Tribes shut down at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time in December 15, 2021. Then, finally, Naruto Shinobi Collection Shippuden had its server shut down in August 31, 2022. Check out the description if you want to see over 60 references that were used to make this video. Special thanks to Willie Corley and Overbound for writing this episode's script. The 3D intro for GameFAQs Special was created in Blender by Travis Livingstone of Abformal Media. Subscribe to GameFAQs Special and check out our recent video about canceled Dragon Ball games. Join the channel to support GameFAQs Special. Members perks include 2 exclusive episodes of GameFAQs Special and access to our members-only area of Discord, where we'll discuss upcoming episodes and what we're planning for GameFAQs Special's future. This is McGen signing off. Thanks for watching. This has been a GameFAQs Special.